Hi, Sam Tobert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're on to our next viewer request from a past song I had placed on my channel called "Oh, I Want to See Him" in the key of G. Now, you caught me in the midst of my downtime. I'll get back to that game. Don't worry about it. So, in the key of G, now as we are evolving our lessons, we are going to keep including what I call the Nashville number system in our opening. I am putting together Sam's gospel number system, which will coincide with some of the chords, which will help give you that gospel sound that you're looking to reproduce. So, in the key of G, let's start with the G below middle C and go 2 octaves. You should be on your pinky, the last number. Back down. And you should end on your thumb. This is for correct fingering. Let's go to the left hand, just 1 octave. And back down. And we'll stop right there. So this song, it has a verse, which many people don't sing, but I have to cover it because it's still within the same melody. Let's do the Nashville chords, starting with the root. And these you have to get in your head. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished, and octave or back to the 1, major. We're going to get this drilled into your head. And then you should be able to go back without even thinking about it. And that's our Nashville number system. So we're going to look at the melody first. Now, that part of the melody is in the Nashville system. Right there in the Nashville system chord wise. Now, will you be playing melody throughout the entire song? Only if it's called upon, because you never know who's trying to sing that extra verse that you never heard of. But trust me, it's within the scale, and it's within the chords that I'm going to be give you. So let's try with and we'll add a little bass to it. Turn around. Now, the Nashville chord would have been a 2 or a minor, but we're going to go with that major. Why? Because you're allowed to do that in jazz, and excuse me, in the gospel sense, and add that 7th in there. And resolve to that 7th. 4, 1, 7, 4. I'm going to give you the minor, because you can do that in the gospel sense. Home at 7th major, and the gospel walk up. 7th, 6th, 5, 7, 1. Excuse me. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1. And I'm just counting from a bass standpoint. So that beginning part, if they do the verse. Major, 4, turn around. The scale. And now we come to the oh, I want to see him, to look upon. Just basic melody. There to live forever. I believe. There to see forever of his. See, I don't have my lyrics in front of me. Streets of glory. Let me lift my voice. Cares all past, cares all past. Home at last, ever to reach. So the scales are right there. Scales, chords. I want to see him. Drop 2. Very easy. Gonna give it diminished. Home at last. Then a walk up. So that will get you through this song. But of course, I'm gonna give you some more chords and a little bit of a swagger with it. You don't want to rush this song because there's so many words. So, oh, I want to see him. Look on his face. There, forever of his saving grace. Now the words are coming back to me. Walk the streets of glory. Walk up and diminish. Cares all past. They're home at last. Ever to again. To look afar. No melody. So that is the format you're going to do. I think this is 6/8 timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's 6/8 timing, traditional gospel. But now you're adding the elements of the minor, major elements of the Nashville chord system, along with what I call the sevenths, which help to give it that more fuller, light jazz into the realm of gospel. That's that old timey turn. Boom, boom. If you wanted to do contemporary. I had to give you some of the contemporary feel because you don't get lost, as they say, in the sauce of playing one style. This type of song is about to bring, again, joy to the people who are singing it and those who are listening who will catch on. So as the musician, depending upon the instrument you're playing on, I see I'm playing on a piano, but the idea is to use all the melody chords which are around the song. Now, what is my Sam's gospel number system going to look like? My one is going to be up here with a chord beneath. My gospel system will be it's still here. I'm still working it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the 1. That'll be my system. 7, 6, 6, 1, 4, 5, and then back to the 1. So my 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will have what I call the gospel chords. And you'll see why when I actually debut it and decide which combination I want to use, because most of the chords you just saw me playing are in that. All I want to be. There's that chord. Again, it doesn't have to be the minor. It could be there, but it sounds a lot prettier when you add that major chord and then resolve. Home at last. No, cares all past. Home at last. There it is. Ever to. Again, that major. Rejoice. There it is. All right, and that will get you through there. Working on a new look for my main live page. Viewer request. Oh, I want to see him. See you on the next viewer request. And yes, I will get back to, where is it?